Hey everyone, Mirlin is Strange. So what happens today are there are these 5 kings, and they're kind of jerks, you know, because they're going around and they're just tearing stuff up. They're just destroying all of King Arthur's places and all of his kingdom. And you know, King Arthur doesn't like that. He's like, yo, bro, you got to stop. And they're like, nah. They're like, Honey Badger don't give a shit. So King Arthur's like, okay. So what does he do? He gets an army and fights them. But sadly, when he's fighting, 8 of his members of the Round Table die. Well, are killed by the force. So Arthur's like, oh no, I have to replace them. Which he does. He says, I'm going to get 4 old and 4 young. So what does he do? He does it. So he picks out 4 old and 3 young. And so he has 1 more spot. And it's a choice between Sir Tor and Sir Badimigus. And King Arthur chooses Sir Tor. And so Morgana Le Fay, which is King Arthur's brother and Sir Badimigus's mom, Morgana Le Fay is very angry and very offended at her brother because she denied his son. So Morgana Le Fay wants revenge on King Arthur. She's like, he done goofed. But she knows that she cannot hurt Arthur if Mirlin is around. So she gets around that little problem. Crafty little bastard. Because she was trained by Mirlin. Mirlin has 2 weaknesses. Number 1, he cannot see his own future. Number 2, he loves beauty. So what Morgana Le Fay does is she says to Vivian, who is her apprentice, I need you to go to Mirlin, make him fall in love with you, make him teach you magic, and then get rid of him so that he can't protect Arthur anymore. Can you do that? And Vivian's like, okay, I'd love to. So that's what she does. Morgana Le Fay gives Vivian 2 rings, and whoever wears the other ring will fall in love with Vivian. So, Vivian marches into the Round Table, and she's like, I've come to entertain you guys, which already sounds kind of slutty. You've come to entertain a bunch of knights. Okay. And she says, I will entertain you by playing a little game with you. Sounds even worse if you think about it. So what's her game, you're probably asking? Well, I'll tell you. What the game is she says that whoever can wear the ring is the most wisest person in the world. So she goes up to Arthur and she's like, here, try on the ring. And the ring doesn't fit. And she goes to the next person. Try on the ring. And the ring doesn't fit. She goes to the next person. Try on the ring. The ring done fit. Try on the ring done fit. Try on the ring done fit. And then she goes to Mirlin. Try on the ring, and the ring does fit. Ha! And Mirlin is like, hey, look at that. And when he tries to get it off, it won't get off. And then he falls in love with Vivian. And so they have to go to a secret place. And then when they're at that secret place, Mirlin teaches Vivian all about magic. And a year has passed. And Vivian is a very, very good magician now. And so she traps Mirlin. How lovely. She just betrays him and then leaves. But Mirlin told Vivian, hey, I have one thing before you just leave me. Can you make sure that Arthur isn't in danger? Because I have a sense that he is. And Vivian's like, okay. So I will join you tomorrow in the next story. Can't really do it with this. There. Have a good day, and subscribe.